Alright, so now we're back with some more Runescape. So we've made some progress. Like last video, we were at 54 mining. We were trying to figure out what to do, right? We're like, what do? We've gotten all of our skills up pretty good. We did our fletching, so I don't know, we shouldn't do too much more fletching. We were working on our fire making a little bit. We were thinking of just getting that to 50. And we're like, well, fire making is not going to help us too much. Mining, maybe it would, because level 60 mining, we could go inside the mining guilds. There's a whole bunch of people over there, people mining rune rocks probably. But over here underneath Falador, we've been mining the luminite rocks, because you actually need these to smith with runite. So figure well, if we're going to be getting runite in 2 more mining levels, or basically 1 mining level, right? Because we started the recording, we're at level 58, we're just about level 59, we just have 841 experience to go. Yes, and then when these come up, they'll give like 130 or 250, oh there we go, 250 experience. It just depends if you get a critical hit or not, so it's just much higher experience if you get those things. So if you're actively mining, still more experience than usual. If you're just AFK mining, then your guy's going to be tired out, and then you're not going to get nearly as much experience. It's pretty sweet. Yes, and then our box, we filled it a few times. I think we have like over 400 ores in the bank, actually. We have a whole bunch of them. I think we did like 5 trips or something. But this was just the beginning where we record everything, saying we just got to level 59 mining, right? Yes, there we go. We just got to level 59 mining. Now we just have a 1 more level, 5% better critical strength, so that might help us mine a little bit better. But the main thing we're looking for is if we go into the mining tree, so we could hide all of the members' things so those don't get in the way. And down here near the bottom, level 60, access to the mining guild. Because if we try to open this door, you're going to tell us we cannot open the door. And say, you need level 60 before you can come in here. Sorry, but you need level 60 mining to go in there. So we just need 1 more mining level. So we're gonna see how long it takes. Maybe it'll take like a half an hour or something. Maybe an hour. Maybe somewhere in between there. Something like that. So I think we're gonna end this clip pretty soon. So we're mining luminite. We fill the runite box, and then we just run up these stairs here. Actually, we run up these stairs, and then we go bank. Then we come back here again. And then we mine some more luminite rock as our mining levels go up. So yeah, we'll just come back when we get to level mining 60, and then we'll start the episode. So we'll be able to enter the mining guild and mine runite in here without going to the scary level 6 wilderness, right? So we almost went to the level 6 wilderness, we mined the rune rocks, and then we almost got killed out there by the skeletons and all the evil PKers and all the players that weren't out there, because nobody goes to the wilderness, which was good for us. We're able to get the runite rocks early. So now we'll be able to get runite rocks safely in here. Alright, so we're back again with some Runescape, with some mining some more luminite, right? So we want to get into the mining guild. So we just need another 622 experience. So we're just about there. So we need to mine a few more. So we just went and deposited everything. That's why our box is empty. So we've been sitting here mining luminite ore, so we could zoom in and see that we've been mining luminite. So there's a lot of people here. All these people, they talk and everything, and then these guys, we've been seeing them talking, but we cannot go over there. Not until we get this level up, right? 337 experience. If we get this thing, and then maybe go get that shining one, we just need to wait till we get the ore. There we go. Then we go click this thing, then we mine this one, guaranteed to get it. And then 166. So if we try to enter this door, we cannot. We already tried to enter. Sorry, but you need level 60 mining to enter. So we just about do have level 60 mining. We just need to get 1 more luminite, right? To hit it once and then twice, and then we level up. Congratulations, you reached level 60 mining. Now we can go in the door. Congratulations, you have completed. Reach level 60. Congratulations, you have completed the Storm Mason. Enter the mining guild. So now we could actually get a room. So what's in the mining guild? We haven't been here for so long. So there's coal rocks. So orchard rocks. So this is members probably, right? You must be on a members world to get this. So there's coal down here, and then so it looks like there's coal and runite. I thought there was adamant as well. So no, I guess not. I guess adamant's in the outside place. So it looks like we found runite where we don't have to go to the level 6 wilderness. So that was the main goal of the episode, right? Get to the mining guild, get to the runite. So now we have so much luminite already in the bank. I think we have like over 700 in the bank. So I'm not too sure. Do we just sit here and mine runite, or is this the thing? And thing we were gonna check with the rune box: can it store multiple different types of ores, or can it not? So we're gonna check into that, right? Because we click on here, we say, "Fill the rune box. Can it store?" You added 3 runite ores. Oh, it can store different multiple types. Okay, so it could store 20 and then 3 in spectrum box. So it would still say 20 out of 120 and 3 out of 120 runite ore. What? Oh, so it could store like 120 illuminate, 120 rune. Oh, it could store 120 of everything. Wow, that's amazing if that's how it works then. I don't know, 20 out of 3. We're gonna have to test it out. Now we finally made it into the mining guild. So now what is there to do? Oh yes, and that other door said that we had to be level 15 dungeoneering to enter it. The other one that was out over here, tried to enter it, it said you're not level 15 dungeoneering. And if we try to enter this one, I think we need a higher level dungeoneering, right? Levels is you need a dungeoneering level 45. Alright, so level 45 isn't actually too bad. Level 45 dungeoneering is pretty easy to get to. So, there we go. We finally got in here. I need to ask a serious question. See people talking here too. There's lots of people mining. They're not competing for the rocks or anything. Everybody could get you rocks. Since what his question is, Reese's or Kit Kat? So he's wondering which chocolate bar is better. So we're gonna have to see what does the votes say. Kit Kat. Cool. Whole bunch of conversation. So now we got runite and illuminite. Now what do we do? That's pretty much the video, right? All we were doing for this video was just getting into the mining guild, and we did that. And we weren't really doing anything before, right? That was the goal. That happened so quick actually, because it was just earlier, not even like 3 hours ago, probably less than that, we were like, we want to get to 60 mining, and then we did get to 60 mining. So sweet. Now we got a whole bunch of runite ore. So if we mine that and fill this, then we just climb up the ladder. If we go to end the clip, I think we're just going to be mining here for a bit. Or maybe there's no reason to mine here. We unlocked it. We completely unlocked this place. So in the descriptions of everything, it says that these are free to play. Oh, maybe it is so free to play in price checker. So can we earn respect in here? Or is this just a place to just get smithing or something? Current respect 0. Heat burial forge. There's no one in here. A bank chest. Oh, they moved this thing around. There's a bank chest in here. Empty room box. Deposit everything. Cannot bank all your items. Oh, our inventory is completely full. Right, this is what we were saying. We're saying eventually our inventory is going to be completely full, and then we're going to have to figure out what to take out of the bank. Because we can't put anything in there. Oh, wait a minute. Empty. Yes, we need to start cleaning out our bank. I don't think we need like pie dishes or a bowl or a thing. I think we just pick these up from the cooking guild, right? Don't really need those things. So now we could deposit the rune ore box. Alright, then we can maybe drop these or something. I don't think they'd be worth anything to the store, really. Drop the wheat, drop a pie dish, and then we have more inventory space. So, this used to be a guy that told you to craft things, but now it's not a guy that tells you to craft things. There's a bank, so is it just a standard smithing thing? Or do you earn respect in here as well by just smithing? We're not 100% sure. Maybe we should try making some things, right? See if we earn respect. Maybe we should have been smithing in here or something. I want to go in the smith on the anvil, probably. Adamant. If we make mithril arrowheads, we... So it's going to come out 100% heated because we're already pretty good at smithing there. So current respect, we don't know if that's for members or not, because it's showing, but we're going to have to figure that out. Maybe next time we're on a break and we're leveling smithing, we're going to have to come here and see if it does anything. I don't know if it does. Here's a box thing. Listen. Is anyone here to tell us anything? Oh, you finished making them. Level 3. Maybe this is just mainly just a place that's really close to the bank or something. Maybe that's the main draw of it. we'd have to smith a whole bunch of things here. So later we'll come back here and we'll say we'll try to smith some things. We'll see if you earn respect on free to play or not. We already smithed so much in that other place. Alright, because it says some of the achievements are to earn respect in that place. Alright, let's end the clip. Let's see where this clip is, and then figure out something to do, right? Because we can't just sit here confused trying to figure out what to do. Alright, so now we're back again. We're actually doing rune mining below the rune crafting guild because we're trying to figure out what to do. We're like, we read up on the new Artisan's Guild, the burial armor. So apparently the different tiers of armor, like the tier 1, the tier 2, the tier 3, apparently you upgrade them to burial armor after, and then that burial armor just disappears. So we're not 100% sure if we really want those things. I mean, it builds up the bars, it gives your character something to do, but we have a full inventory of rune here, and we didn't quite level up. No, we didn't. If we hit this thing, we get pretty close, but just about level 61 mining. So I think we just got a 1 inventory. We didn't really go bank too much. So we could go, so why have we been, oh, because the bank's over here. So we could bring all the things over to the smithing place over here, in the artisan's place. Actually, they upgraded things. I guess you don't have to smith burial armor to get respect. You could just smith anything to get respect. Empty. It just fell. So we got a whole bunch of runite ores now, right? We got like 894 of those luminescent things we got before when we were trying to get into the mining guild. And the rune ores, where are those ones? Oh, here we go, 159 runite ore. Where's the box? Oh, here it is. Yeah, cool. So now I have 159 runite ores and 894 luminescent ores. So we could go mine some more runite ores, or we could sit here and smith for a bit. We're not 100% sure. Maybe we should go, because we deposit everything in here. Here we go, everything's in there. Now we could smelt a whole bunch of runite bars if we want. Or we can make a whole bunch of adamant bars too, but I guess runite bars would be the things to make. Is the highest level, but maybe adamant's pretty good too. We're not 100% sure. So we don't even need this ore box for anything, do we? So basically we're just going to be bringing everything here. Well, considering we're only 50 smithing, we don't get any benefits for really doing anything with a rune, right? It's not going to come out heated. It's heat cap raise, not heat raise. Heat cap by 100. 50% extra bar chance for runes, so we can't even smith extra rune bars. Heat rune. Create rune items at maximum heat, so we need to get level 59 before it's even efficient to really work with rune. It's interesting, because if we were making adamant bars, we'd have a chance to make extra adamant bars. But I guess maybe these do give a whole lot more experience per bar, maybe. So maybe it is worth it to just go with the rune bars. So smelting bars, it won't give you any experience or any respect towards this thing. So basically every 10,000 experience that you earn from smithing, it'll give you respect towards the thing. So we go heat, so rune items. We can actually make rune arrowheads, or we can start making rune armors or something. Is that the best that free play to make? Requires member, yep. Alright, so rune plate body, level 1, level 2, it takes 5 bars, and then it takes 10 bars, and then it takes 20 bars, but 4.8 thousand experience. It probably takes forever to make though, but it's worth 10,000 to the vendor, and 5,000 to the vendor. So are those the same on the Grand Exchange? Is that price accurate? 14,000? Can you sell them on the Grand Exchange? Not sure, because the rune base plate body by itself is 14k. Yeah, we're not sure. Anyways, they sell for 10,000 through vendors. So, what's the difference between the chain body and the plate body? They require the same. Maybe this one has more like stabbing bonus, and this one has more crush bonus or something. Rune full helm, rune mid helm. So they have the same armor, so they just make them the same, but they have different types of stats or something. Defense stats. Not 100% sure. We're still looking at everything. We already have the maximum pickaxe, but we could make the burial pickaxe, and then it would just give us experience, and then we'd lose the thing. I think if we're going with melee, right, well, we're just going to be selling the thing to the vendor. Base sells for 1250 because each bar is 250. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we'd do that again, 2500, and then 5000, and then 10,000. Rune plate body, need the rune plate body 1. We just need rune arrowheads basically, right? We don't really need plate bodies or anything. We don't even need rune arrows for anything. Well, they give lots of fletching experience. So I think we'll just sit here and make rune arrowheads for a bit. Well, we should just make adamant arrowheads. So if we go to Smith, how quickly is the heat gonna lose? If it's fully heated, well, we have to reheat it again. That's the question. If we do, then it's probably better to just Smith adamant at this point, because it would be a lot more AFK than if it's not, because we don't want to sit here reheating the thing over and over and over again. So how much experience did the rune arrows give compared to the adamant ones? You see it's losing heat, and it's going to be progressing slower, and it's going to lose more heat, and then it's going to progress slower again. Is it going to get to that point? Huh. Okay. So maybe it's not too bad. We just have to heat up the rune arrowheads and then just let it sit for a bit and then come back, and then later, eventually, we can make the other things, I guess. Because we can make this thing, it would just take forever to make, though. We wouldn't have a use for it. So here we go. Yes, let's just heat up a whole bunch of rune arrowheads. It looks like it's alright. It's going to slow down a bit at the end. But it'll give us, how much? 240 experience compared to 170. Yeah, it would definitely take longer to forge compared to the adamant. But I guess it'll be worth more in the end. So we would want to rune arrowheads over adamant arrowheads later in the end for crafting, because they would be worth a lot more. We would just have to get the fletching levels to be able to use them. So we're going to be able to make a whole ton of rune arrowheads too. We just fill our inventory of rune arrowheads, and then just smith, and then just come back and make some more. I'm not really sure what else we need. We already made the rune toolbox, we already made the rune tools. We're not really doing combat yet. Although eventually, for when we do plan to do combat, we will need a rune set. Maybe we should make a 1 rune set. But then I think we're just going to be a mage most of the time, right? And if we do need it, we can just make it at any time, I guess. We could just mine more rune and then just make it or whatever. So here's smithing runite items, smithing a whole ton of rune arrowheads. So we could eventually fletch them later and then sell the arrows or something. I don't think we're going to need this many arrows. Or we could use the arrows for leveling range if we ever decide to level range. Yeah, so maybe we'll just come back. Because basically you just sit here, you queue up as many as you want, and then you go to the smithing anvil, you click, and then it just smiths everything for you, so you don't even have to do anything. Smithing, you should basically leave the game and come back in 5 minutes, and then you'll be done smithing. It's not really any easier than that, right? We don't have to reheat these things. It's just a single bar item. So, like if it was a plate body, we'd have to sit here and reheat it, and then smith it, and then reheat it, and then smith it, and then reheat it, and then smith it. But because it's just the 1 bar item, the arrowheads, we don't have to do that. We can just AFK. And we're going to get better at making it later too eventually. So now I have a whole bunch of rune arrowheads, and I think we'll just wait for us to level up here. Maybe it'll actually be a bit for us to level up. We're going to be getting from 50 up to 51, maybe even up to 55 or something, just making rune arrowheads. And then whenever the day resets, or whenever we can go buy more feathers, then we could craft them. So I'm not too sure. It's just we got into the mining guild, so we're just going to be smithing here for a bit, because we might as well, because we mine the full inventory. And then we're going to look at our respect. Our respect is going to start growing, so we're going to be smithing inside the place. That's pretty much it. 26 experience, 18 experience, 10 experience, 2 experience, and there we go. Now we are level 51. Congratulations, you just advanced a smithing level. You have reached level 51 in smithing. Congratulations. Now let's come back after we have smithed all like 192 ores or 140 ores, whatever it was. Should be like 140 ores around there, so be able to smith 140 runite bars. Jeez, it's going to be a lot of experience though, and then respect, hopefully. Get like 250, so So we just need 40 bars. It's like 1% respect then. Perfect. Let's end the clip. Let's come back later. Alright, we're back again. So we've had a lot of time to look at things. Well, we've been looking at everything online, all the information about this place. And then we were browsing the Grand Exchange. We were looking at prices of things. And it's making us go like, we wish we weren't a hardcore Iron Man, then we could trade people. But then that's why you could also make a second account, right? You could make the hardcore Iron Man. He could do all the skilling. Then you could have your second account. He could just do all the trading or something. So we could make this account. He'd do all the skilling. So we're just about 54 smithing. That's why we came here, right? We just have to smith one more rune arrowheads. Then we'll be leveled up in level 54 smithing. So we were going through these skill trees. It seems like fletching. You get a whole bunch of money when you string the bows for some reason. And then just making the bows, you don't really make too much. Well, you do make quite a bit more money just making the bows, but you make so much more actually stringing the bows. And then the bowstrings are really expensive. I think they were like 500 or something when we were getting them and price checking them. Everything's so expensive in the game. We're looking at all the different tiers of rune items on the auction house as well, or the Grand Exchange. Now the prices were pretty crazy. Oh, so there's the level 54, right? That's why we came back. So we're level 54 smithing. Now we don't know if we're gonna get to level 55 because these are pretty much all of the rune bars that we got at 146 or whatever it was. Yeah, they're all gone. Well, basically we just have like these ones here. And then also when you're going to trade, when you're looking at the Grand Exchange, right? The vendor will buy them for 250. Yeah, it's the same price. No, it's half the price, 125. Okay, the vendor will buy these for 125, or we could sell them in the Grand Exchange for 2,000. Except we can't sell them in the Grand Exchange because we're an Iron Man. So we're trading as well. The rune bars, these items. So you could make profit smelting the bars. You could, or you could make items and then make profit that way too. So it's cool. You could actually do blacksmithing and make profit. Before, I'm pretty sure you couldn't, right? Blacksmithing, you just smith everything and then you lose all your money. But I imagine it's because it's combined with the invention that came out before, right? Invention, you could dismantle everything, and then with the smithing update, you just make so many new different items, and it's a whole different crafting system, just crazy. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. So maybe the other character, he'd just be someone that only trades. He doesn't skill at all or anything. He doesn't do skilling, he just trades. So we'd start with the 10 GP and then we go to the stores and try to buy something and sell stuff to other people. So he'd just be like a merchant basically. Oh, but then eventually we'd probably want to level up his skills, right? He can't stay at level 1 forever. Although, I don't know, maybe. Do we need to level up these skills twice on 2 characters? We probably do eventually, right? If you start 2 characters, both of them have to be maxed or something like that. We're doing alright on this character. It's all right. We're learning so many things. We didn't know anything about Runescape 3, but now we're learning everything. We still need to get a membership somehow, so we're going to have to figure out how can Hardcore Iron Man get money to get membership. We don't know. We know it's pretty easy to get a membership if you're just playing on a regular account, right? Because looking at the prices, if one Iron Arrow thing takes this long to make, and they sell for like 9,000 apparently, 9,000 for a stack. So if you sit here, you make like 100 of them. There's 900k, and then the bomb. Well, I don't know. I guess that would take a while. That would still take a few days, but that's all right. You get a bunch of experience in the process. And then crafting, you craft the bowstrings. So maybe bowstrings were only like 300 or something. Soft clay was 500. Anyways, we should stop talking about the Grand Exchange because we can't do anything like that. We were thinking, because we were gonna wait to make the other character, right? We should probably wait till next year to make the other character. But then we're like, we could trade on the Grand Exchange. We could trade with other people. It's such a hard decision. So now we're playing on the Hardcore Iron Man, scaling up because we wanted to do everything ourselves. But there's 2 different aspects of the game, I guess, on the different characters. So we've done smithing here, done a whole bunch of smithing. Let's go bank. We got like 12,000 rune arrowheads, and we still have these rune bars. Well, we should probably put the rune bars in here, right? Because we only have so much bank space to deposit all into metal bank. And then we can't make any more rune bars, right? We can't make any more. We have 8 in the deposit. We can make a whole bunch of adamant bars or something. Not sure what else to do with smithing. Gold bars are expensive too, right? You could buy the gold ore for like 300 and then you just smelt it, and then the gold bar is like 900, so you just make like 600 gold pieces just for making a gold bar. It doesn't make any sense. We're just always looking at the prices, trying to compare prices, and then we're looking at the price rises and the price drops as well. It's running, what are all the price rises and drops on the Grand Exchange? So we got 95 out of 100 spots and 2 members items. So I wonder what the members items are. Anyways, there we go. Yeah, maybe we'll make it cut. We'll see how long it is. We've gotten to level 54 smithing. It's actually taken forever. It's taken probably all day. Well, we can just look up here. Oh, it's not our home time. Okay. That has taken a long time. We have been here smithing, and I guess we're mining. I guess we did a whole bunch of things today, just like we do every day. So now we got a whole bunch of rune arrows to eventually fletch. Oh, and then a new daily challenge came up too. That's right. And I basically completed it as soon as it came up because it said smith or upgrade or bury a rune item. And then as soon as we smithed 1 rune arrowheads, the daily task was complete, so we could turn in 3 of the daily challenges. And then the mini games, it changed to Fist of Gothics. Oh, so maybe we could do Fist of Gothics or something. We're gonna have to see what this is about. Maybe it's free to play. It doesn't say it isn't members. It says you can teleport to it. So we're gonna have to see what the Fist of Gothics is. Is it worth doing it on a Iron Man, or is it not worth doing it on an Iron Man? Alright, so now we're back with some RuneScape 3. So we've been here for like an hour or something, looking at everything, thinking. Because we went out, we mined 90 runite ore while we were thinking about things. We mined a whole bunch of ores down there. We were looking at everybody else, and we were like, let's go to the Grand Exchange, let's trade everything, right? These rune ores, they're only worth like 125, but they could be worth 1,000, and the rune bars, they're like 250, they could be worth 2,000. And then these arrowheads, we could sell them on the auction house for, I don't even know, what is it, 12,000? Where's the calculator? I mean, like, if we could sell these, it's just the Iron Man. It's such a thing every single time. Every single time we make the Iron Man, we're like, cool, it's the Iron Man. We could make the Iron Man, and then we can't trade with anybody. And then we look at the auction house every single time, and then it's like, well, I don't know. It's a good personal goal. Maybe we could continue with the Iron Man at some point or something, but for now, we'll just make a trader, because it would be funner to increase our cash pile, go to the Grand Exchange, and then trade, and then increase our cash pile, and then go find stuff, and then trade, and then sell stuff on the Grand Exchange, and then buy stuff on the Grand Exchange. So, I don't know, the Iron Man, he's, well, let's go turn in these daily challenges here before we go, just because we completed them, so we can teleport to Bertho. So here we go. This is the last hardcore Iron Man episode for now. Maybe after we've been playing the other account for a bit, if we get bored of trading, maybe we'll come back and continue this character. But for now, the allure of the Grand Exchange and trading is just way too great. So we'll come back later to this character. It's just because we were planning to make a trader as well anyways, as well as the hardcore Iron Man. So just want to go trading, and then we're gonna have to think if we want to come back here, because we already did all this stuff. We already got all the levels, we already got all these items, our inventory is full. It would make the members aspect more better, right? Because you could do the player owned farm, and you have to get everything. High alchemy 60 GP, so they sell for 30. I mean, there's like 30,000. Like, we could probably buy a bond or something, or I don't know, we'll just keep this free to play for now. But the challenges, we completed 3 of them, right? We completed the Runespan challenge. Siphon, Chaos, Cosmic, or Body Runes from the Runespan, 280. We did that. Stew, Cook Balls of Stew, 92. We did that. Then Rune Equipment. We made Rune Equipment. We made 1 Rune Arrowheads. So now we can go turn in the challenges. By the way, if you got things in your bank, yeah, that's alright. You could take them. Let's get on with it. So let me check this one. Runespan. Well done, you've completed that one. Here's your reward. You've been awarded 15,000 experience in rune crafting. Let's check this one. Stew. You've completed that one. Well done, here's your reward. Challenge full. She took the items. Challenge completed, Stew. You received a mystery bag. Do we get the levels after? Let's check this one, rune equipment. So how much? 8,000 smithing experience. That's probably actually pretty good. Well done, here's your reward. Looks like that's everything. Okay, and then the levels come in after. So you advance the rune crafting level 261, you advance the cooking level 244, and smithing, it probably brought it up quite a bit, right? We just need 6,000 more to level up smithing now. So we completed all the daily challenges, we got a rune crafting and some cooking levels, and we had something to do for a bit. We learned the game with this character, we learned the game without trading with anybody. So now let's try trading with anybody, and then if we decide to come back to the Hardcore Iron Man, we still have the account, right? Yeah, we do. So let's make the other account and then start trading with people and increasing our gold pile